Good afternoon, dear friends. So, today in our quick concept series, we are going to discuss one of the most important concept, machine learning. We have been talking about machine learning every day. So, what learning is? Machine learning is basically we want machine to learn the way human do. And let me try to explain this concept to you with some simple examples and stories. So let me share my presentation. I think you can see it. Machine learning. Machine learning does not mean acquiring more information by machine, but it is building humanish abilities in machine to produce the results. So basically, we want to build the abilities of human being in machine so that machine should able to produce the result we truly want out of it, or to produce the results which we think are important to achieve certain goal. Let me tell you the story. Actually, this is an old story. Around 1940, there was one actor. He was very versatile actor, very well known for his acting. And one fine day, he was playing a key role or a leading character in one of the plays. You know, there are a number of shows of a single play again and again. So he has mastered that play. And the play was in progress. There was a climax. In the climax, there was a scene. In that scene, this actor, who was the leading actor, was supposed to pull the revolver out of his pocket, direct that revolver in the direction of the person who is in the negative character, and supposed to shout, "I'm going to kill you," and fire. But it was not that simple because it was in 1940. There was no sound system. There used to be two persons standing at the back of the stage with balloon, and they are supposed to burst those balloons to make the sound of firing. So this guy shouted and said, "You deserve death. I'm going to kill you," directing the revolver in the direction of the person who is a negative character. Unfortunately, balloon did not burst. This guy got a bit worried, but a very versatile guy, very intelligent. So he thought for a moment, shouted again. Probably that person at the backstage might not have heard it. But unfortunately, balloon did not burst even after shouting. Then he realized there must be some problem at the back of the stage. He said, "I will not allow you to die so easily. Let me tell you the whole story." He told the whole story. Even audience got a bit worried. Finally, he said, "You deserve death. I'm going to kill you." Unfortunately, this time also balloon did not burst. Now, he was now in serious trouble. He wanted to sort out this problem. But a very intelligent guy, he said, "I think you're lucky. There is some problem with this revolver. But don't worry, I have this knife." He pulled knife out of his pocket, pulled knife out of his pocket. He ran to that person. He was about to stab, and balloon burst. Everyone laughed. See, over the years, this person has learned from the example how to behave. He came across different situations and he dealt with that situation through that learning. But finally, it didn't work out. That was a new situation for him. Balloon burst. So he used that knife, but it didn't work. Few days went like that. Again, same show, same scene. This time also, balloon did not burst. He shouted. Balloon did not burst. He used the old trick, told the whole story. Again, it didn't work. Balloon did not burst. Then he said, probably you're lucky. This revolver has some problem, but I have this knife. He pulled knife out of his pocket. He ran to that person. This time also, he was about to stab, and balloon burst. But now he looked in different direction and said, "Oh, Robert, you killed him. Great job. I knew you wanted to kill him." That is learning, and that is a human way of learning. We keep learning in different ways, and those exactly are the ways we have developed machine learning. Supervised, when we give the example, for example, that actor has seen again and again how to behave and how to handle situation. So he had the labeled data provided through a lot of examples. That is supervised. Unsupervised means you try to learn from the data which is not labeled, and semi-supervised means learning from the labeled as well as unlabeled data. In next concept discussion, we will talk in more detail about it. So any problem is a machine learning problem. Many people ask, is this a machine learning problem? And I always have to answer them. So there are three simple thumb rules. Is context important? Is environment is dynamic? Are the rules simply inadequate? If you get answer yes, context is the key. Yes, environment is the dynamic. Yes, rules are inadequate. Then it is the machine learning problem. And you have to use some or other machine learning techniques, because traditional techniques will not able to solve or give the sustained solution to that problem. There are a lot of opportunities. Let's think of making products intelligent with machine learning, embed emotional intelligence into machine, build thinking machine, build product those can exhibit emotions. And basically, when we look at machine learning problem, there is a problem space. There are data and dependencies. There is learning policy and there is environment. And machine learning models are strongly built on top of it. So with that, let's stop here. We'll find out and we'll learn about more concepts as we progress through this quick concept series. Thank you. Thanks a lot.